First of all, we will load from database to the stage database, and then from stage to the data warehouse we will load. Let's see, first of all, let's do our table from the beginning again. We have 3 tables. One of them, shopping database, shopping stage database, and shopping data warehouse. Let's see if they have or not. I have deleted them for the lesson, and we will implement these databases again. Let's check if we have or not. When we look at the databases, we don't have this database. Let's implement this database first. Shopping database. Shopping database, you know, it is there is some tables inside it. This in this schema. We have implemented it before. Also, we have put some initial data inside it when we are implementing. And then, first of all, connect to the SQL server. We thought when you connect, it is connecting to default place. To make sure to connect the right place, make reconnection. Connect. And now you can execute. Let's check. It is executed. Shopping, this one. Let's also implement this database. Stage database. Implement. It is implemented. And data warehouse. To this stage, you already know. Let's check if we have this table on database or not. Yes, we have shopping DB, shopping stage database, and shopping data warehouse. We have 3 of them. So to load, we thought we can use ETL tools. One of the best ETL tool is a Microsoft Integration Service. This, yes, and then let's start from loading to stage table. If you want to stage table load, what will you do? Let's do copy. Since in the stage place, is a temporary place. We will use this place as a temporary place. Since it is a temporary place, and to loading to process it to make easy, we didn't make any relationship in this, but it is a same structure. What are there here? Only name of the table is changed and database name is changed. This is a shopping DB, this is a shopping stage DB. Name of them changed, but structure is same. For example, if you want to load sales, we will load from here. Yes. If you want to load customer from here to here, we will load. If you want to load product, we will load from here, product to product. If you want to load category, from here to here, category. And if you want to load sales to sales, sales. Now we told you, we have in the previous lesson, we have explained there is a initial load and incremental load. In the initial load, for example, if you have already this database system, since 5 years you are making business on this database, and then since 5 years, data already collected there. And then you decided to analyze your data using data warehouse system, and then you develop just now, for example, data warehouse system. This means, first of all, you should bring 5 years of information from here to stage, from stage to database, the initial load. But after 1 month, for example, if you want to analyze your job again, you don't need to bring all this data from the beginning again. Only last month data you can bring to this place to this place is a, we are calling the second one is a incremental or delta load. We are calling delta load or incremental load. But we thought already size of the category master, size of the product master, size of the customer table in size, they are very small. That's why we don't need to develop two strategy for initial and incremental. Every time we can make initial load for these tables. But this table has a potential to increase day by day. For example, after 5 years, it may be a huge table. Yes, it has potential to grow up. But these tables, they don't have too much potential grow. For example, category master, if you are making one online selling business, shopping business, and then if you have, for example, if you are selling in 5 category some products, maybe in next year you'll sell in 7 categories. Yes, you'll add on the 2 records new. This table, and this table, they don't have potential too much to increase. Maybe customers has potential, but still there is no difference between 10 customer and then 10,000 customers. It is still small. Yes, if you are telling database in big size, you are mentioning in million and billion records. That's why this one, and this one, small size. Every time you can make loading. To load this table, you can use this strategy. We have seen this one from database table to the database table. Yes. If you look at it, it is connected to the shopping DB database and category master. This one. Yes. This is a shopping DB database and then category master. Customer category master. This one. It is connected to this one. It is easy. You already know this one. Yes. This is a destination. Destination is a stage table. In the stage table, destination is a stage category. This one. This database and stage category. This table. Stage category. This table. This means from category to category directly you are loading. There is nothing new here. We have done this one before. Let's see first. And shopping DB category. We have already some categories inside our database, but when you look at the shop stage category table, nothing inside it. Stage category master. Show, select, nothing there. Yes. For that job, let's do one this job. I will show this one later. The remaining one you can do. For example, let's do one. You need to make integration service project. Integration service project, next. No. First task, you should add flow, data flow. And then you should double click, or you can click here. And next one is a source, or a source. The next one is a destination. Source to destination. Our source is this table. Category, master, this table. Destination will be a stage category table. This is easy. We can do new and new. our server is a local server. And then in the local server, we are going to connect to the shopping DB. Okay. Okay. And table is a category master. You can preview if you want this one. You can see your columns. We have 2 columns only. And then to the destination. Destination will be not database, stage database. New, and server local database, shopping stage database. Okay. And destination table is a category, stage category master table. You can see mapping is already recognized. Category ID from the database will go to the category ID to the stage database. Category name from the source database will go to the stage category name. Nothing new here. And you can run it. Since there is a one process, you can run it. 17 rows loaded. Let's check if it is loaded or not. Now, let's check. It was empty. Yes. Now, we have brought all categories from shopping database to the stage database. Yes, shopping database. From here to here, we load. I will not do others. Stop. Here, there's one more thing. What is it? In front of the data flow, we have put one, we have add one more module to execute SQL task. What is it? Why we are executing it? Let's do it also same. For example, if you run this one second time, second time, okay, it is loaded again 17 more. What is wrong here now? When you check, we have already loaded, and then again, when you check this one, look at again same categories loaded here, same categories. Yes. If you run again, it will again same categories will be loaded second times. To not allow this one, we can put one module that is execute SQL task module. And its command is this one, truncate category master, copy. And when SQL connection connect to the stage table and execute this one. This is a truncating. Truncate means delete everything inside the category master table before. I am going to connect the category master table at the beginning of the data flow, and then deleting. This command is telling us delete everything from the category master. Okay. Now you can run this one 100 times. Again, connect to the category master. First delete it, after that, and it is loaded 17 once. Now when you look at inside it, is a correct. Now only there is a 17. If I will load again this table, first it will delete the previous categories and it will load the new categories inside it. So this is a perfectly running now. Yes. Let's load others. Also we told you can run parallel. For example, now I will load categories, I will load customers, I will load products. But when you're loading products, there is something. What is it? Let's see from here. There's nothing new here. So you can do in the same place 3 data flow, and you can load all of them at the one time. Now, this will load categories, this will load customer, this will load product. If you look at them, it will work like that. It will read data source from the customer table. From customer table, it will bring this information, customer, this information. It will bring this information to the here. And it will put it into the destination stage, same place, same tables, and same fields. Yes. Now I can run this one. If you want to run this one in this, we have designed this one and we load this one. Yes, but we will not design this one from the beginning. It will take time, but same logic from database source table to the destination stage place you are adding. Yes, let's run from here. To run this one, let me set as a startup project, and then set as a startup project. Now when you start, this one should work. Yes, it is working and loaded. We have already loaded before this one, but now we have also loaded customers, and we have loaded products. 3 of them at the same time I have loaded. I have done this one before, I have just executed, yes. And then let's see others. This is already loaded, let's check. This is correctly loaded. And then let's see the customer master, loaded or not. Customer also loaded. And then product, let's select product. Product also loaded from the table. Only not loaded sales. Sales is not empty, not loaded, because it is clear, because in this one I have loaded only 3 tables. Yes, 3 tables. I didn't load sales. Now how I will load sales? For sales, we will do 2 loading strategy. We will develop 2 loading strategy. First one, initial loading, and next one is a incremental loading. But for this table and this table and this table, also optional, you can develop 2 strategy, initial and incremental loading. But we thought this table, they are small in size. You don't need to develop 2 different strategies because it will not take too much time to loading them. But sales table, it has a potential to grow up too much to billion records. That's why at the beginning, let's load it using initial loading strategy. Later, we will load sales tables from here to here by using incremental strategy. First of all, let's do initial loading for stage for sales table. Starting point, this one, same. In the stage, I'm going to connect the stage, sales, and deleting everything inside the stage, sales. Before loading it, I am deleting it. Since it is a temporary place, I will not use it. Just I will use this stage, this place for temporary. I will bring here. Later, I will take from here to data warehouse. After that, I don't need. That's why you don't need to keep data here, all data here. But we need to keep your data in source and destination in data warehouse. Always you need to keep. But this place is just temporary for transferring data. That's why you don't need to keep every data you brought here. Yes, but we need to keep every data we have brought to data warehouse. Aim is like that. And let's look at to this one, how we are loading. Just in the initial load, just we are bringing everything from here to here. Everything from here to here. Same. Let me run this one. To run this one, let me set up the startup project. And then load. Loaded sales. There is a 27 sales up to now. They are loaded. And incremental loading. When I doing incremental loading, what I will do? Same strategy, same design from source to destination. I will load, but I will do something here. What is it? Instead of getting from the table directly, I will get it from SQL command. This means I'll select only this one. Let's preview this one. We don't have anything from this year. Let's see our sales. We have 2017. Let's tell last year is 2016. For example, in the initial load thing, you have already loaded everything till 2016. Now you have in the incremental load, you will not load till 2016. You load only 2016 year. Yes, preview. Only this data will come, not all data. This means breaking data from the database, but only last year. For example, this in my table, example data table is a last year 2016. But if you are making your own data, your last year should be 2020. Yes, but in my database, last year 2016. I want to bring only this data to the stage. I am not bringing everything from here. Okay. That's why now when you run this one, it will bring only 2016 to the destination. So next one is we are loading initial and incremental loading of the data warehouse. Now we have already bring data to this place to this place. That's also initial load to this sales. Initial loaded already. Now we have already loaded it. Nothing wrong. It will just load it. Yes. Now our stage database is loaded from the shopping database. Yes. Now we will load data warehouse table. For example, customers. It should be empty at the beginning. Yes, empty. And then location should be empty. All this table and location is not empty because we told it before. In our sales database, if you look at, we don't have location information, country information, for example. Yes, we have only city information, and then we have designed this table. When we are designing, let's see. data warehouse. Yes, we have designed location table, and then after that we insert all required information into this table. That's why it is not empty. It is not empty. This table is not empty. Product should be empty because we didn't bring load yet. What about date? It is empty. Sales, it should be empty. On the location table is loaded here at the design stage. Yes. But there is one dimension in the data warehouse. We didn't mention about it too much. Time dimension. Time dimension, we don't need any loading for this dimension because we need starting date and end date, and then in that date we need to load year, term, quarter, month, week, day. We can do this one manually. How can we do that one? To make this task we are going to use, you can do it manually. Loading, I will use it to load it as a store procedure. It is a one program, part of program. You can use this code to load your time dimension automatically. Yes, you can run and you can execute it. This is a piece of SQL program loading time dimension to load the time dimension table in the data warehouse. You can load it every time it will work. Only before run, you should set start date from which date to which date you want to do. Yes, if you want to see this one, you should go and you should find out this from. You should go to sales table, for example. There's our shopping shopping DB and sales table. And then you can tell select minimum from sales. Column sales. Sales date. This date is the first you have date of the first date you have done sales. 2012, 7th month and 3rd day. Yes, you should set it in your stock procedure. Is this one? Yes, is a first date. You can tell a few days before because here is a 03 starting a few days before. This means starting from this date, I want to make analyze. What is the last date in your database? Copy. You can find out also this one by using max. It is a sales date. After sales, you should deliver it. Yes, deliver date, this one. This is the last date. Yes, this is the last date entered in my database, 2016. But last date can be this one or can be, for example, if you want to make analyze later, for example, you can load how much. When you are loading too much date, it will enter too many information into the table. That's why it is up to you. You can till load to date till this date or a few years more. For example, till 2025, you can load it. 2025 if one load it. Here in our system, 2019 it is entered. Yes, but you can enter here 2025, 2030, anyone, any date, and date. But when you enter date, it will fill some dates according to this format. Let's run this one. To run this one, we need to connect to the SQL server. Again, to make sure we are connected to our database. Connect. Mouse, yes. And execute it. And This is date, this date automatically entered. Let's see if it is loaded our data warehouse, shopping, data warehouse, date, time. Yes, this date automatically entered. To enter this date, you don't need to load from somewhere. You can produce by using a piece of the program. Yes. For example, this, look at this year, 2012, 7th, 11. Year 2012. Month, 7th month. And then day is a 11th date. Yes. Also, there is a semester date, quarter date, week date, and English number and Turkish name of this month. You can also do this one. You can enter this information. This code, when you run this code will automatically load our dimension. This location already, we told it is already loaded. Let's check again. Because location loaded in the design, during the design. We thought during the, when you make theme location table, we have already loaded it. Because this data is not available in our business data. Because we have only states, but we don't have countries and states. You should find them by yourself, and you can enter these ones to the one Excel data, and you can later you can load this data. This is external data, not internal. This data is not coming from our business database. Yes, because in our business database, we are only collecting information about the customer cities. If you look at our business database, this, our business database, this one, only collecting information about customer city. There is no country and state information. That can't, if you want to make analyze according to the location, country, and state, you should load this data externally. At the beginning of this lesson, we gave the definition for data warehouse. It was with total central repository. Yes, it is that meaning definition now has meaningful for us. Why? Because some data coming from our business database and some data coming from the Excel source or another place. Yes, this means you are collecting different data from different sources to do one central database, data warehouse location. If you not bring that information externally from other place, other source to data warehouse, you cannot make analyze according to by country, but you can make analyze. You can make analyze by state. Yes. Now remaining this customer, product, and fact sales, we should load them. Yes, how we will load them. For customer and product is a dimension tables. Yes, this fact is a not dimension table, is a fact table. Fact table. They have different strategy to load. Yes, let's see their loading strategy. Initial and incremental loading of the customer dimension customer table. And we are not going to see it. We should restart it. Now we will do initial loading of the data warehouse dimension table. Which strategy we should follow? initial load data warehouse. Yes, data flow. So we will use slowly changing dimension. Let's see. In the customer, inside the customer table, we have customer name. We set it changing attribute. We told if you are loading incremental loading, if you are making, you have three options: fixed option, changing option, historical option. In the fixed option, if you set it fixed, you are not allowing it to change. In the changing option, like database, if you change something in the database, also in the data warehouse overwritten. Historical, if you set it historical, we are keeping historical for that one. To make it simple, we are not going to keep historical, just changing attribute, we'll set it. Let's do it this design in our Scratch board. For example, to add new package, new SS package, add, and here add data flow, and from here, Ole source. Our source is just stage customer. It was stage customer. Shopping stage. Okay. And customer. We have these columns. Customer name, see, it was customer. Let's check if, yes, customer. Okay. Let's look at the previous design first. Stage, customer, columns, this one. Yes. Now we have connection to the stage customer. We have these columns. Yes, okay. Now we need to add slowly changing module. We explained it in the previous lesson what is slow changing dimension. What does it mean? It is a one terminologic name. And we are inserting it, and we will insert into the data warehouse. That's why not this one. We are adding new connection to the data warehouse. Data warehouse. Okay. Okay. And to the customer. From the stage, customer ID will go to the, in the destination, it will go to the stage. Let's do it. Let's see it in our design. Copy. We have loaded our data from here to here. Now we are loading to the customer. Customer from here to customer. Yes. We will load from here to here. But this is the first design. We have second design. Let's find it from here. Shopping DB. Now to this one. To this one. Give that. From customer to, from here to, we will add here, but in this design, we have customer alternate key also. Okay. Customer ID will match with customer alternate key, customer business key. We have explained what is the business key. We are calling it business key because we will use this alternate key or business key to follow the customer if there is any change in the future. If there will be any change in the future, we will keep track of by using this one. We will match customer ID to the customer alt key. Yes, customer name to customer name. And there is no city, that's why we will not load it now. Even city will not go to this place, city will go to this dimension. Another dimension will go from here. Let's go back our design. Customer ID will go match customer alt key and is a business key. We know that business. Customer name will go to the customer name in the destination. It is not any key. And customer name is a changing attribute. Changing attribute. It will be. We will not make historical attribute to make it easy. This means if customer decided to change his name in our operation database already has a right change. If he may make any change in the operational database, when we have load to the data warehouse, also we are making the same change in the same overwrite same change in the destination data warehouse. This means we are not going to keep any history of the name. Yes. And here also, if you are not making any keep history, we don't need inferred column and then date column to showing from which date to which date he has changed. Yes, because we are not going to keep track of the change in the name. Now we have done for initial and at the same time incremental load. When you run this one first time, it will make initial load. Second time when you run, we have seen it in the previous lesson, if you run this module second run, it will not load everything from the beginning, only change data will load it automatically. Yes, this is this design covering both loading. When you run this one at the first time, it will load, it will make initial load. When you run second and further run, it will make incremental load automatically. First of all, let's check. This was our customer. Yes. Let's see. Shopping database, our customer, empty or empty. Now, after loading, it should run. Yes, now we have package 1 and package 2. That's why we should set this one to startup object and then run. And 12 row already loaded. Let's check. Customer is loaded. Yes, customer now loaded in the data warehouse. Now we brought customer from stage database to the data warehouse. If you look at the customer ID and customer alternate key, they are the same because it is the initial load. We didn't change anything. When you change customer name, it will be changed here. Yes. So next one is let's go back. We loaded this one. Yes, this is loaded. This is a shopping database. Location is already loaded during the design stage. Let's check. This is already loaded during the design stage. In product, it is not loaded, empty. Product is empty. Yes. Time we have loaded by using stored procedure because we know the structure of this one. We can produce day and other things by that columns we can produce automatically. Fact sales remaining this product and sales. Let's look at the product columns. I have done it before. That's why we can do it in product, because same logic has. Yes, slowly changing. But here there's one thing. Let's see this one. When you load product, when you load the product, look at product name will come from the product name. Product price will come from here. But there is a category name also. Category name. Yes. This means when you are this is one important. Let's do this one from beginning. It will take time, but no problem. When you are loading this dimension, you need from the stage table. We will use two tables. We will bring some data from the product table. Some data will come from the category place. They will come from these two tables. Yes. How can you do this one? Because when you want to load this table, this product table not containing every required information for this dimension loading. Some data also should come from here. Yes. Yes, that's why, first of all, we should use one lookup. And lookup connected to the stage category. This one will connect it to the stage product. Let's design this one from the beginning. From the beginning. One package, add new packet. And then data flow. Inside the data flow, add one source. This source connected to the stage. Shopping stage. Okay. Okay. And then it will bring data from the product. Not sales, from the product. We can preview. This data will come from the columns. This column will come. Okay. Now we need to look up. I will explain how lookup will work now. If you can use different catch, you can use one of them. Connection. This one important. Now we will connect to this table, because we will look for category name. How we will look for it? By using lookup category ID. In this table, category ID is available, but we don't know category name. In this table, we need category name. If it is category ID, we don't need to go to this table. But here, we want to make analyze according to the, not ID, according to name. But name is not available in this source table. Yes, but in this source table, we have category ID. If we know category ID, we can go to this table and you can make lookup when they match, this one and this match, and we can return this category name from here. Logic is like that. Yes. So we should go to which table? We should go to the category and where is it? I forget. Inside the category table. Inside the category table. Yes. Preview. Category and category name will come now. I have this information. Column. Now I will match them. Category ID will match. Look up for this one and it will return category name. Yes. After this module, I have also category name. Yes, this one will bring to me this field. After this one also I included this field will come. Yes. Now this table available. After that, slowly changing field. This stage the same. We have explained it slowly changing yesterday in the lesson too much. Yes. Of course we are choosing the matching one. You can make inverse selection, but matching ones we are looking for. Now we have familiar with this wizard. Now we have get the data from the source. Yes, this one, this table. After by the lookup, also we added this field, and then we will put it to this place. Yes, that's why source will be not database. It will be destination, new destination. It will be our new destination is the data warehouse. To the data warehouse we want to add. Yes, this destination is a data warehouse. And to the product table. To the product. The product. Category name match, and not the key column. Product ID, product alt key, it is a business key, match. Product name, not key. Product price is coming from this field. Okay, price will go from here to the product price. You need to make this match. If you haven't used the same name in the design, then okay now. Price also not key column. Here also category name, fixed. It can be fixed. Product name can be fixed. Product price can be changing. But better one, this means in this design, we are not allowing to change category name and product name change. Yes, fix it. We are not allowing. If users, they cannot make, or the database designer, they don't have right to make change in the category name and name. But if you want, you can make change. You can allow. To make it simple, I choose not product price. I am allowing to change the product price, changing attribute, but overwrite it. If better design to make it in the last lesson we have done. Yes, in the last lesson we have done to make it historical. Yes, better this one. But to make it simple now, I am making changing attribute. I am not making complex design now. It can, if you make something which you didn't, if you do something which you haven't defined in the design, it will produce error. That's why I am telling don't produce error. We don't have historical field here. That's why we don't have inferent column, and then we don't have date column. Finish. Yes. Now let's execute and load our last dim product. This one. We will load this one now. Let's check first if it is product is loaded or not. In the data warehouse, product should be empty for now. Nothing inside it. Yes, empty. Let's run this one to load. To make it run, first of all, we should make it startup object. You're successfully loaded. And let's see. Execute again. Loaded. Product loaded. Remaining only one table not loaded. This one is a sales table. It is a biggest headache to load because it's a fact table. Now we will load this table now. Yes. Product key will come from this table. Customer key we will load from this place. Product key will come from here. We have this one. Customer key will come from here. Sales date key. Sales date. I have sales date here, but I don't have sales date key here. Yes. Sales date key I will take from here. This table. Quantity sold. It is available here. It will come from here. Sales amount will come from here. Delivery date key. I have delivery date here available, but I don't have delivery date key. I will bring delivery date key from this place. Delivery date key. Look at if you look at here, I have two links from this table to this table. One of them is from sales date key to the date key. Other one is a delivery date key to the delivery date key. This means by using this dimension, you can make analyze according to the sales date and according to the delivery date. How I will get this information from this table? Data came from here. Sales. I am collecting the sales and deliver the date when I make one sale, and they are already loaded to here, and from here I will bring them to here. And location key. Location key is not available here. It is also available here. Location key will come from this place. Yes. So this is really headache. Let's add one more. SSD. First thing you need to add this one. Now, where is our source? We need to add source. Always we are going to start with source. The DB source. Our source will be this one, this place. Stage sales table. Stage sales table. Not available here. Make one connection to the stage. And okay to the sales. We can check if column is collected or not. Yes, populated, accumulated all this data. Now next one is let's go from here. Let's get the dates first. I will get the sales date key, but sales date key is available from here. Yes, sales date key. How I will get them? I will get them from the lookup table. From lookup, what I will do? I will look up sales date. I will look up sales date on dimension, time dimension for date key for this one. This means I will connect to this place, and where is available date here? Date key. You don't need to bring everything here. Only date, full date, and this one will be enough for us. Let's call it first by look up. Connection to where? Not stage database, to the data warehouse. Not available. Yeah. Data warehouse. You can do like that. You can bring everything here, but we don't need everything because we are looking for look up something. If for example, now our database is small in size, but think there is a 20, 100, 50 years of the information. That's why it is good idea to bring not all, to bring only some of them, some field. How can you do this one? Instead of bringing this all table, I can write here query. This means from this place only bring to me date key and full date key, because I need this one. And I am bringing to column because I will look for these two column only and column. Now I should look up sales date. We'll match the full date, and I will bring date key. I need to get date key. From here, I am getting date key. But when you do date key, because we will bring one more key, let's change its output name, nickname in sales date. Sales date. Okay. Now I need one more lookup. Match records. Now I am making connection to the, again, not stage, data warehouse, dim dimension. Again, instead of bringing all things, just bringing to this two field. I will look at and column. Now, this time not sales, delivery date. Delivery date will should match the full date and date key from here, and this one will be delivery date key. Okay. Now also I have delivery date key. Yes, I know sales date key, delivery date key, and now let's bring customer ID. This customer ID. Customer ID will come from the stage place. Customer ID already there. I don't need this one. Yes. Sales date, I brought it. Quantity sold will come from here. We thought sales amount will come from here. It will come. Delivery date, only location key. Yes, remaining only location key. From where I can find location key? From the customer. From the customer, I can get city. After that, I can go to the location. I can look up city and bring the location key from here. Yes. I need location key. Where is this location key? Let's look at again. Location, to find the location key, you need to know city. Yes. But city is not, it is now not available here. Here. You should bring here. Let's do it. It is, I thought it is a headache. So first of all, I am connecting to the stage customer. Stage customer. Connection. Stage. I have already connected customer. Let's connect to the customer. This data will come here. And column. Now I will look up. When I want to look up from customer ID, will this one, and I will return city. City will return. Now I know city from this point. Now I will go to dim location again by using this one. Connection to the dim location. Dim location is inside the data warehouse. Dim location here. This data will come to me, and now I will look up by city. and I will bring location ID. See? And I will return location ID. Now, remaining things, you can also make it like that. Is not doing. Now we have all information to load this one. We get product key, we have get from here. Location also, no, I know location key, everything. Now remaining to write display. All information collected, accumulated. Now ole destination. All matching. Destination is a data warehouse. Yeah, I have already connection to it. Till fact sales remaining this table only. View existing, nothing there. Yes. If you look at there, nothing there. We can see nothing there. It is empty because we didn't load now yet. Now mapping remaining. Product key, product ID. Customer ID, customer key. Says all knows. Yes. Every information, every piece of the information I need, I have accumulated starting from here, accumulated, and then now they are ready. Just some matching is not recognized automatically because they have using different names. Customer ID, for example, customer key. We can match them. After that, it is ready. And now we can run this one. This is a package 3. Package 3, make it startup object and run. So everything is loaded. Then let's check if it was empty before. Now loaded. Yes. Now successfully we have loaded everything, and then we have finished one big part of this project. Now, in the first week we have designed this table. In the second week we have designed this table. In the last week, in the third week we have designed this data warehouse, and then this week we have loaded from here to here. Now our data is ready to make analyze. Starting from the next week, we will learn how to make data cube to make analyze in this table.